1822, since NXT and AEW been going head to head, AEW has been beating NXT in the ratings. This past Wednesday, for the first time ever, with the help of Raw and SmackDown, NXT beat AEW in the ratings. Now, the other day on Twitter, I got in a huge debate with fans. I said W is desperate, so that's why they decided to throw everybody on one show for NXT. Triple H said anybody can come to the show. People said no, this about the Survivor Series buildup. Yes, I understand it. They are putting the NXT brand on a bigger platform with Raw and SmackDown. Then you want people who watch Raw and SmackDown to come over and watch NXT, see the main talent you watch on Mondays and Fridays. But one of the things why I continue to say W was desperate, I watched the end of NXT. A lot of the talents from Raw and SmackDown not actually a part of the Survivor Series card. And that's why I said it was a desperate attempt. As I said before to people, I know this is about the Survivor Series buildup. Now, they just had the people who are part of the Survivor Series. It makes sense with the storytelling. But I'm seeing talents who are not a part of Survivor Series. So they just throwing everything at the wall just to beat them in the race. It was a desperate attempt. So after all that stuff I was saying right there, the title of the video, I'm asking people, does WWE have faith in the current NXT roster to beat AEW? Now, with this battle, if someone told an NXT fan the only time y'all can beat AEW in the ratings if you get Raw and SmackDown to appear on the show, and that NXT fan would say, please, someday NXT will beat AEW ratings. They will not need any help because the current roster from NXT is pretty damn good and they can beat AEW. But they didn't do it. They got the help of two brands, Raw and SmackDown. You got some fans who watch Raw and SmackDown, who not the biggest NXT fans, decided, hey, I'll take a look at NXT. Now, can they sustain the rating they got this past Wednesday? Can they sustain the type of rating next week? Because once Sunday over, it's all over with. We will not see NXT back on Raw and SmackDown. Everything will go back to normal. So, can the current NXT talent beat AEW next week? I am not sure about that right there. If they cannot beat them, it just shows that what we watching from NXT is not good for the future of the WWE, because a lot of the talents of NXT is going to be on Raw and SmackDown Sunday. If they can't beat AEW in the ratings, why should I look forward to certain individuals come up? You have to beat them for me to have faith in you taking the company to another level. I know NXT is their third TV show. You're still going to get people getting called up. It's not going to stop. They're not going to continue to stay there forever. So, NXT, the current talent, if they cannot do the job beating AEW, people, there's no need to be excited for the future of the WWE. I know a lot of people looking toward the future of Triple H running things, but they are not beating AEW. The only time they did is when they had the help of Raw and SmackDown. You brought a bigger audience coming from Raw and SmackDown. And it worked as expected, and that's why I continue to call it a desperate attempt. They showed they was desperate. They didn't believe in the current NXT roster to deliver to the beat AEW. I remember they caught up with them when the OC was heavily featured on that show. It got close to AEW. The week later, not having the main roster, the numbers dipped. Bring the main roster back, the numbers go and beat AEW. So, I'm asking y'all, is it a desperate attempt? Or y'all gonna agree up? You saying no, it's all about the Survivor Series build-up. So give me your thoughts on the video right here in the comment section. I will respond about, is WWE having faith in the NXT roster to the... Oh, no, I messed that whole thing up. I didn't even say that. Let me start over. Does the WWE have faith in the current NXT roster to defeat AEW ratings? So, don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.